Before you hear this, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because what happens behind these locked doors is something most people will never see. You won't believe what investigators discovered during a routine night check inside a juvenile detention center. A 16-year-old was suddenly missing, but his bed was still warm and his cell door was still locked. At first, guards thought it was just a clerical mistake. It wasn't. This facility was designed to house teenagers accused of crimes from truancy to minor theft. On the surface, it promised structure, safety, and rehabilitation. But after lights out, the entire atmosphere changed. Cameras would mysteriously go dark, always echoed with shouting that no one ever responded to. And supervision dropped to a bare minimum. The missing teen, known publicly as Marcus, had been sent there for a nonviolent offense. In the weeks leading up to that night, his phone calls home grew shorter and more urgent. He told his mother that the real danger started after midnight. He said certain youths ran the cell blocks and that the staff often ignored whatever happened as long as things stayed quiet. The last footage of Marcus showed him being escorted back to his cell just before lockdown. Then, the video feed mysteriously skipped ahead nearly 3 hours. When it resumed, his cell door was still sealed, but Marcus was gone. No alarms were triggered, no logs recorded a transfer. Investigators soon started noticing troubling inconsistencies. Medical records from that night had been altered. Incident reports were rewritten days later. A staff member who was scheduled for that shift resigned without giving any explanation. Another one refused to cooperate with the investigation entirely. Then, behind a maintenance panel, detectives found an unregistered corridor that ran right past multiple cells, including the one belonging to Marcus. Officially, the facility later claimed Marcus was relocated for his own safety. But there were no documents to confirm where he went. No transport records existed, and his family was never informed. What's even more disturbing is that Marcus wasn't the only one. Over several years, multiple teens from similar facilities vanished under nearly identical circumstances, all after they had reported nighttime abuse or threats. Because sometimes the most terrifying prisons aren't built to hold monsters, but to quietly break kids who no one is watching. What do you think really happens when the doors lock and the lights go out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.